There's one more road I need to take before I turn these wheels towards home. I woke up with the morning light in a motel on the edge of town. Packed my bag beside the window and watched the rain come falling down. I've been gone for quite a while now, chasing roads I couldn't name, collecting miles and empty stories, trying to outrun yesterday. But something in the morning air told me I was getting close. There was one more road I needed before I finally headed home. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe I just need to know. One more journey before I go home. One more highway underneath these tires. One more sunset over distant fields. One more night beside an open fire. I got 1,000 miles behind me and 1,000 memories to hold. But there's one more road I need to travel before I turn these wheels toward home. One more journey before I go home. Then I'll finally let the highway go. Drove through towns I'd never seen, past barns and weathered country signs. Stop me, son, your little river, and watch the water take its time. An old man sitting by the roadside told me, son, you're heading far. I said, I'm just taking one last journey before I find out where my home is. He smiled and nodded slowly, like he'd heard that story before. Said sometimes you gotta wander to appreciate what you're coming home for. Those words stayed with me as the highway carried on. One more journey before I go home. One more highway underneath these tires. One more sunset over distant fields. One more night beside an open fire. I got 1,000 miles behind me and 1,000 memories to hold. But there's one more road I need to travel before I turn these wheels toward home. One more journey before I go home. Then I finally let the highway go. Maybe home ain't just a place. Maybe it's the hands that wait. Maybe it's the porch light burning when you're coming home too late. Maybe all these roads I've traveled were never meant to make me stay. They were only there to show me what I shouldn't throw away. switched to guitar picking, pedal steel, the tire so low. Tangy Telecaster, country fiddle, steady country drums. The sun was falling through the mountains when I reached that final bend. I pulled the truck beside the river and watched the evening slowly end. I thought about the road behind me, every town and every mile. All the nights I spent alone, and every unexpected smile. Then I turned the wheel toward the east, with the stars above my hood. For the first time in a long while, I knew exactly where I should go. One more journey before I go home. One more sunrise fading in the rear. One more mile beneath these tires that I leave behind. The wandering years, I got 1,000 roads behind me, but there's only one place I know, where the porch light and a familiar heart are waiting when I finally get home. One more journey before I go home. Now I'm ready to let the highway go. Yeah. Engine humming, morning breaking, ain't got nowhere I gotta be. I threw my old jeans in the backseat, my guitar underneath the coat. Got a full tank and a little bit of money, and a road that nobody owns. The town is fading in my rear view, with the sunrise on my right. I've been carrying too much yesterday, so I left it at the county line. I don't need a map to tell me where this road is gonna go. There's freedom on the highway, with the windows rolled down wide. A little dust behind these tires, and a whole world on my side. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need this open sky. There's freedom on the highway, and tonight I'm learning how to fly. Yeah, there's freedom on the highway, and I'm finally feeling alive. I passed a field of golden wheat and a farmhouse painted white. An old man way beside his tractor as I disappeared from sight. The radio found an old country song, and I sang along off key. For the first time in a long, long while, there was nowhere else I'd rather be. No clock hanging over my shoulder, no voice telling me to turn around. Just a steady rhythm of these tires and the open road beneath this town. Sometimes you gotta leave the familiar to find out who you really are. I'm finally feeling alive. Maybe I'll head toward the mountains, maybe I'll follow the coast, maybe I'll stop in some little town where nobody knows my name. I ain't running from my past now, I'm just giving myself room to find the man I used to be before I got lost, chasing someone else's road. Acoustic guitar picking, the pedal steel guitar solo, twangy Telecaster, country fiddle, steady country drums. My son said I'm still driving with the headlights cutting gold. The highway keeps on stretching like a story waiting to unfold. I pull over by a lonely field and watch the daylight disappear. There's a million stars above me and no reason to be afraid out here. I breathe in the evening silence and hear my own heart say, sometimes freedom isn't finding somewhere, it's knowing you can choose your way. There's freedom on the highway with the windows rolled down wide, a little dust behind these tires and an endless road outside. I don't need to know tomorrow, I'll meet it when it comes. With this old truck, my guitar, and an open heart, I'll keep chasing that rising sun. There's freedom on the highway, and I finally understand the road ain't taking me away from life, it's putting my life back in my hands. Yeah, the engine humming, stars above, highway beneath me. No chains, no fences, just freedom and one more mile to go. There's a little more daylight left, so let's see how far we can go. I fired up the old truck just before the evening came. The radio was playing low and the windshield caught the flame. The highway stretched before us like a ribbon through the field. You rolled your window halfway down and let the evening air come in. We didn't have a place to be, we only had the fading light. We're chasing the sunset down a two-lane road, trying to catch that golden fire before the darkness comes. The sky keeps changing colors and the miles keep rolling by. We're chasing the sunset with the whole world painted in the sky. If tomorrow can't wait, then let it wait tonight. We're chasing the sunset till the last light says goodbye. Past an old farmhouse with smoke rising from the chimney. A cowboy leaned against the fence, watching the daylight leave. The mountains turned to purple, the fields fields became a shade of gold. You reached across the bench seat and took my weathered hand to hold. There wasn't much worth talking about. The view said everything we knew. Sometimes the best kind of memories are the ones you don't have to plan to. The sun was sinking lower, but we kept driving west. We're chasing the sunset down a two-lane road, trying to catch that golden fire before the darkness comes. The sky keeps changing colors and the miles keep rolling by. We're chasing the sunset with the whole world painted in the sky. If tomorrow can't wait, then let it wait tonight. We're chasing the sunset till the last light says goodbye. Maybe life ain't about arriving, maybe it's about the ride, about the hands you hold beside you when the day turns into night. We don't know where we'll wake tomorrow, and we don't need to know. As long as there's a little light ahead, we'll keep following where it goes. Acoustic guitar picking, pedal steel guitar solo, twang a Telecaster country fiddle, steady country drums. The sun touched the horizon like a match against the blue. The whole sky turned to fire and I couldn't look away from you. You smiled and said we made it. As the final orange disappeared, I laughed and said, let's keep on driving. There's another sunset somewhere near. The headlights filled the darkness. The stars came one by one. And somewhere down that highway, we knew the night had just begun. We're chasing the sunset down every road we find, collecting little pieces of these fleeting moments in time. The sky keeps changing colors, but I remember how it shined. We're chasing the sunset, leaving all our worries behind. If tomorrow can wait, then let it wait tonight. We're chasing the sunset till the last light says goodbye. Yeah. The sun went down, but we kept rolling on. Two headlights, one open road, and a sky full of stars. Still chasing the next sunset. Yeah, I don't know where the road ends, but I know I'm ready to find out. I threw a few shirts in the backseat, put my old guitar behind the seat, left the coffee cup beside the porch and took the highway underneath. There wasn't anybody waving, there wasn't anybody saying goodbye. Just an old two-lane road ahead and a wide open morning sky. I've spent too long trying to know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I'll go wherever this road takes me, wherever the highway bends. If it leads me through another small town, I'll stop and meet some friends. If it takes me past the mountains, I'll follow where the river runs. I don't need to know the destination, I just want to see where it comes from. I'll go wherever this road takes me, with the whole wide world ahead. I passed a barn beside the highway with a faded sign hanging loose. Saw an old man fixing a tractor and a dog sleeping in the shade. The radio started playing an old song I hadn't heard in years. I rolled the window down a little and let the wind carry away my fears. Every mile keeps getting lighter, every town feels like a brand new page. Maybe life was never meant to be planned, maybe it's meant to be lived this way. Sometimes the best directions are the ones you never write down. I'll go wherever this road takes me, wherever the highway bends. If it leads me through another small town, I'll stop and meet some friends. If it takes me past the mountains, I'll follow where the river runs. I don't need to know the destination, I just want to see where it comes from. I'll go wherever this road takes me, with the whole wide world ahead. Hey, maybe I'll find a little diner where the waitress knows my name. Maybe I'll meet someone at midnight who makes me wanna stay. Maybe I'll sleep beneath the stars or wake beside a mountain stream. Maybe I'll find the life I wanted in a place I've never seen. And if the road changes tomorrow, I'll change along with it. There's no promise where I'm going, but there's freedom in every mile I get. Pedal steel guitar solo, twangy Telecaster country fiddle, steady country drums. By sunset I reached a crossroads, 3 signs pointing different ways. I pulled the truck onto the shoulder and watched the colors change. I laughed because for once in my life I didn't feel the need to choose. I picked the road beneath the stars and let the highway make the rules. The headlights cut through darkness, the tires kept rolling on. And somewhere beyond that horizon I knew another day would come. I'll go wherever this road takes me, wherever the highway bends. I'll chase the morning through the valleys and follow the sunset to the end. If it leads me back to where I started, I'll know I had to leave to see that sometimes you don't find your way until you let the road lead you free. I'll go wherever this road takes me, with my guitar and an open heart. I don't need to know where I'll finish, I just need to know I'll start. Yeah. Wherever this road takes me,
that's where I'll go.
1 mile at a time, one sunrise at a time. Let the highway write the story. I'll just keep driving on to me. Yeah. There's a road waiting beyond that hill, and a whole lot of sky above it. I woke up before the daylight with a coffee in an old tin cup, loaded my guitar in the pickup, and figured it was time to get up. There's a 2-lane road past the farmhouse, running straight toward the rising sun. No map telling me where to turn, no reason to know where it ends. Sometimes you don't need an answer, you just need a road to follow. There's an open road beneath these tires and a wide blue sky above. A little dust behind my wheels and a heart that's hungry for love. I don't know where this highway leads, but I don't need to know tonight. With an open road and a wide open sky, everything is gonna be alright. There's an open road beneath these tires, and the whole world feels alive. I passed an old wooden fence line where the cattle stood watching me. A weathered barn leaned toward the sunset like it had nowhere else to be. The radio found an old country song, and I turned it up against the wind. Every mile felt like a new beginning, every turn felt like a chance again. I left behind the things that held me, the regrets I couldn't change. Somewhere between these open fields I started breathing free again. Maybe freedom isn't a destination, maybe it's the road beneath your feet. There's an open road beneath these tires and a wide blue sky above. A little dust behind my wheels and a heart that's hungry for love. I don't know where this highway leads, but I don't need to know tonight. With an open road and a wide open sky, everything is gonna be alright. There's an open road beneath these tires, and the whole world feels alive. If the road takes me west tomorrow, I'll follow where the sunset goes. If it takes me through another small town, I'll stop and see what nobody knows. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a plan in stone. As long as there's a road ahead, I'll never feel alone. Acoustic guitar picking, pedal steel guitar solo. twangy Telecaster, country fiddle, steady drums. By evening I reach the hilltop and watch the daylight disappear. The sky turned red above the mountains and the first stars slowly appeared. I pulled the truck beside the roadside and stepped out into the night. There was nothing but the sound of the wind and a million stars burning bright. I thought about the years behind me and smiled without regret. There's still a whole world waiting, and I haven't seen it yet. There's an open road beneath these tires and a wide blue sky above. A little faith inside my heart and a freedom I can finally trust. I don't know where tomorrow leads, but I'll meet it when it comes, with an open road and a wide open sky. I'll keep chasing that morning sun. There's an open road beneath these tires. There's a whole wide world to find, and as long as there's a road ahead, I'll leave the past behind. Yeah. Open road, wide open sky. No map, no chains, just another mile. And somewhere out there, a new story's waiting for me.